question is 9 7 4, and this is sub array sum divisible by k. It means we have to find the sub array and then we have to define k. Okay, then we have to check the divisible by k. So let's understand the question. Let's read the question. We have given an integer array nums and given k. So what we have to do, we have to return the number of non-empty subarray that have a divisible by k. Okay, so let's see this example. One, it is saying that we have given this number, right? So let's read this, make this like this: 0, and then with -2 we have 3, -3, and then 1. Let's suppose this is array we have given in the example 1, and we'll divide by k equal to 5. Now if we'll do the sum, let's do 4 plus 5 plus 0 plus -2 plus -3 plus 1, right? So I'm taking the sum of these all elements, and now this is 4 plus 9, and there is one positive number on 9 is 10, and all the negative is -5, right? So it will come 5. Okay, now do the modulus, right? So we'll do modulus of k, that is modulus by 5, and it is what? 1, right? So this value is coming, right? It is divisible. Now if we'll talk about, I think it will come 1 only. Modulus will come, I think 0. It will come 0. Next, now think about example 2. We don't have such that only 5 we have, and if we'll do modulus, right, it will not come what? 0, or any other number, right? It will not divisible. So this is there is no sub array. And number of sub array, if we'll talk number of sub array which is divisible by k is not here, so that's why it is coming 0. But in the previous one, if we'll talk about, this is the whole array we have sum. After that we can take sub array. Like next, what we have, 5 we have, right? So if divide by 5, 5 is alone also a sub array. Then we'll check with what 5, this is called 50, this is also sub array, right? Then we'll do what 50 2 -2 or -3. If we'll divide, this will come. Next is what we have 0, right? Then we will take 0 -2, right? This is 0, and then 0 -2, both will come. So all is given here. You can see these subarray are given here, right? So these, if we'll do the sum of the subarrays, so if we'll do the modulus, it will get divided, right? It divided 5, and that's why total count is what? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, total 7. That's why we are getting the 7 as a output. Okay, now what we will do, we will do little examples, right? So actually we have to take the approach, right? Approach should be what? A prefix sum. We have to define the prefix sum we have to find, and the prefix sum, how we will calculate that? Let's suppose we have I equal to what? I is at this position, I is at this position, and j is at this position. Okay, so if we do the prefix sum till here, right? So we'll 2 plus 3 is what? For I, this is for, let's suppose for I, the prefix sum is what? 2 plus 3, that is coming 5. And if we'll do the prefix sum with the mod k, right? So 5 and modulus 3 is equal to 2, because we have given k equal to 3, right? So this will come 2. So it is not divisible. It is not dividing. The prefix mod k is not dividing. Let's suppose we have another j equal to what? J at this position, right? And we have -1 at that value. So if we'll do the prefix sum, so we'll do the count from here to here, all the sum we'll do, it will come what? 14. Now if we'll do the modulus of this value, right? So it will come what? Modulus 14 modulus 3 is equal to what? 2, correct? So it is actually not divising, right? 14 dividing by is coming 2, correct? So if we'll talk about what prefix of j divisible by k, correct? Here see, prefix divisible by k and prefix sum divisible by k plus k, sorry, I. Okay, so both value coming same, and that's why this value coming what? 2, prefix sum mod 2, and this is also coming 2. So that's why if they are equal, and we can say that what subarray from I plus 1 and to j. I plus 1 means the shadow area, right? This area. This is I position. This is I position. So this I plus 1 is what? This position, correct? This position. So I plus 1 to j is divisible by what? K. Okay, if both sum is coming equal. Now think about when I will remain here. Okay, I will remain here and j will move to one more position. From here to here he is position. Now what we will do, we'll take this prefix sum will remain same, right? And divisible by mod is also mod, after mod is also 2. This will remain constant. Now if we'll come to here, right, this position, and we'll do sum, right? So total sum is what? A plus we have to add more. So 14 plus 2 is 16, and if we'll do the modulus, it is coming what? 1. So at this time it is not equal, right? This value and this value is not equal, correct? Here is 2 and here is coming 1, right? And these are not equal, so we can say that this is not divisible by I from I plus 1, I plus 1 from here to here, I plus 1 to j, it is not divisible by k. Okay, so in this way we'll do the. So as you can see that here we have given what? We have given nums, we have given array, we have given, and k we have given, correct? So first of all we'll take one variable, this variable, and this variable will store the remainder of the when we'll do the sum element of array, right? And till that we will have the current index, and which will divisible by the k, right? So if we'll say this position, right? So you can see here what we are doing here, we are doing divisible, right, with the k actually, and then whatever the value will come, right, and that we will store in where? In the answer, correct? So this actually this result of that is, we can say, answer, this will store our number of sub array, correct, which is divisible by the k, correct? Now if we'll talk about this one, we'll talk about this one again. Okay, so first this will store our number of what? Subarray. Total number of subarray it will store. Now if we'll come to here num group, right? So num group is what? Our we have given k, right? So num group is total groups. How many group will be there? So 0 to k group will be there. Okay, total group. So at each group, for the will store initial value will store 1, right? And then for all the element we'll do the sum. First of all, what we have to do, we will do the prefix sum plus num, right? Actually we are iterating all the element over the num, right, all the array, and we are getting the num, right? And for each I we will compute the prefix modulo as prefix mod, and then we will do what? Prefix mode plus n, prefix mode plus n. And why we are doing this one modulus one time here and one time here? Because when we take this modulus, right, this part, if we'll do the modulus of this part, right, so it will come what? It will come negative value, right? And to remove this negative value, what we have to do? We have to do again a modulus. Okay, that's why, since the num of I, this value num of I can be a negative number, right? And if we'll do the sum, what? Prefix sum, and with the prefix mode, and if we'll do this num, so this can be turn out into what? We can say negative number, right? And so that we to remove this negative number, we have added what k here. Okay, some k we will add, right? We have given k, that we will add it to make it positive, and then we'll take its modulus again. Okay, so this is my job to do to remove the negative value. Okay, and what we will do here, we can do one more thing. We will add the number of subarray, right, till now, that have the same remainder, that will come to what? Our answer. Here we are doing plus plus, you will see. So we are adding number of array, number of sub array, till now that we have the same remainder, right? If that have the same remainder, that will come into this answer. We are doing answer plus this mod group, right? Mod group have the, we will pass this prefix, right, and we'll have the same data, right? That will come what if that how many numbers we have. So for the same number, same remainder, we have our what answer, right? So it will count like, let's say we have got two time, we have got the remainder, and we have group like group this one, mod group have this value stored, right? Let's see, we have mod group and look like this, so mod group. So if will come two time, so this two time will get stored into what answer each time. Now what will at the end, what we will include the remainder of the subarray what into the mod group, right? And then mod group will be what, mod group plus 1, we will add each time one more for that, right? And we will do recursively, we will have update our answer each time. So answer will get updated plus 1, and this mod group will also get updated each time, and finally we will return our answer. Okay, so if we will talk about the complexity route, if you'll see here, we are going to see, we have required what let's see, now we have here we can say so length is what we have given, nums length we have given. Let's suppose nums length is n, correct? Nums length is n, and the k we have given, right? This is k we have given. So what we are doing, we are initializing this k also, right? And for the this k, right, uh, we are initializing this mod group with the k times, correct? And so that it will take what, for the array it will take O of n, and for the this k it will take O of k. So it will become what, O of n plus k time it will become. Okay, but if we'll talk about space complexity, we are taking extra space, that is for this mode k, and that's why it will space complexity is O of k only. So this is time complexity, and this is our space complexity. We are not taking anything extra, but we are taking mode group, and that's why its value will be O of k. So thank you guys. If you understand the question solution, please hit comment and like, subscribe the channel.